right, so here he is, the #1 UFC middleweight contender, and in this era, that's saying something, right? To get through this gauntlet and emerge out of the pack, realize a UFC title shot, now the world finds out what exactly this man can do.
You know, John, as we've spoken about, it's shark-infested waters trying to manage and navigate through this division. It's one thing to get here, and it's a major accomplishment, but to become the champion is a whole nother level. This guy feels like in his thorough preparation, the intensity at which he moves in the training room, he is more than ready to take the belt off the champion's waist.
And you can be sure when the champion comes out at a moment, challengers' eyes will be fixed upon him. We got a middleweight title fight tonight, folks. Let's go. Rockhold. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy in his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer in much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Rockhold. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, Israel Adesanya, as hot a prospect as has crossed into the UFC in years. He is known as an outstanding kickboxer, and as such, a lot of his UFC opponents are going to try to take him down. As his past victims will attest, that is a whole lot easier said than done. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are crawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Connected with a solid punch right there.
Awesome level change. Great timing.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Adesanya. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Rockhold.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Side control now. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Looks like Rockhold's back in side control.
Big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Rockhold. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Oh! Dude's hurt. Go get him.
Lands a nice one, too. Effective jab there by Adesanya.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate. A lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Adesanya.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
20 seconds to go in round one.
He just hurt him with a left hook, yep.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Second round, straight ahead.
All right. That round was definitely not good. We need this next round. Okay, we need to get back up. He's taking you guys away.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, both fighters now ready to go with round two. Israel Adesanya versus Luke Rockhold.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, man, another nice leg kick is there. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Rockhold.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Kick lands. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Last style bender's got it going here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Beautifully placed in time knee there by Rockhold. A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, Rockhold's bruised on that right calf now, so that'll bear watching as this fight continues. Low kicks definitely having an effect in this fight. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow! Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar. It's tight, it's tight. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Israel Adesanya gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, that right thigh starting to weld. Some serious bruising going on here. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Under a minute to go. Nicely done. Looks like Rockhold's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up.
Oh, nice body kick.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Final seconds of the round.
Got to be careful here.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so that round is in the books. Oh, Rockhold's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round.
Back out there, aggressive. Let this guy know who you are. You got a chance.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Low kick is there. Oh, beautiful. Circling to his right. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every shot. And it burns. John, it burns so.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender.